would like to welcome everyone this morning. Just a couple of items. I want to ask Saul Allen, the Deputy Director of the Streets Department, to come up and talk to us about leaf collection, which starts soon.
Thanks, Dave. Good morning. Good morning, Lima. It is that time again. City of Lima Public Works Department would like to announce that the leaf pickup program will begin next Monday, November 10th, with the 1st, 4th, and 5th wards. Starting in those wards next Monday, we'll be starting to pick up leaves. We're asking residents in those wards to please bring leaves out to the curb. I'll say to the curb, not in the street, not in the street, just in case you don't, just in case you forget, not in the street. You know, I sort of sometimes kid about that, but seriously, even if you go around, as of right now, you probably see a lot of people who have raked leaves or blown leaves out into the street. We've had issues and will continue to have issues with catch basins, stormwater catch basins being clogged. That becomes an issue, especially in times of heavy rain, where you'll start to see streets and other things start to flood up. So that's why, you know, I continue to say not in the street. We have equipment, once we do get in your areas, that will take them from the curb and take care of those leaves. Also, other wards, we will be moving quickly as possible. So I will be doing either press conferences or sending out information as far as when other wards will start to get to other wards. Also, as usual, the City of Lima will try, and I always say try, to do at least 2 rounds of leaf pickup. And I say try because if we start to get snow flying, same trucks we used for leaf pickup are the same trucks that we put plows on and remove snow. So if we start to get snow, that becomes an issue, and we'll move to snow removal. A couple things. You know, if you don't want to wait for us, or you're not in one of those wards that we're going to get to fairly quickly, leaf bags are available to all residents. You do have to show proof of residency, water bill. Usually, those bags can be picked up at my office, 900 South College Street, or also the billing and collection office located at 424 North Central. Like I said, those bags are available. People are using them. You can bag those leaves and put them out with their normal trash pickup day, and they'll be removed on that day. Also, a few other things to remind people that this is leaf pickup. This is not limb pickup. This is not grass pickup. This is not stone pickup. This is leaf pickup only. If we find a lot of those items, meaning limbs, in piles, we will bypass those piles. The equipment we have is not made for that type of pickup. Let's see a few other things. Also, if you also don't want to wait on us, you can also take your leaves out to the compost facility located at 1227 East Hanthorne Road. They can take your leaves as well. I mean, if you have truckloads that you're already going to take out there, once again, same issue. You do have to show proof of residency to take those leaves out to the compost site. Thank you.
Thank you. Yep. As Saul mentioned, we normally get around twice as long as the weather cooperates, and that generally gets wrapped up first part of December if Mother Nature is helpful. And if she's not, it can end immediately with the snowfall. So we do hope that people cooperate. I know that Saul each year beats the drum for not putting them in the street, but frankly, when I drive around, there are a lot of people that just rake them into the street. It just is boggling to me that for as much cooperation as we get from the media in getting that word out, that people just don't pay attention. And that does cause problems with our stormwater, and when we have storms. And this time of the year, it's a very reasonable weather pattern. So, but we ask for everybody's cooperation and hope they will. Also this morning, we have representatives here from Chief Markets and the American Cancer Society. So Annette and Jennifer and Carla, if you'll come up, and there's a presentation to be made for some funds that were raised. So.
Good morning. I'm Annette from Chief Supermarket, and We recently held our Drink for Pink event at the South Cable Road location here in Lima, as well as in a couple of our other stores in Wasion and Bryan. And as part of that event, we were able to raise funds to donate to the American Cancer Society's Making Strides Against Breast Cancer. The event at our store was held on October 23rd, and it was a wine tasting along with light hors d'oeuvres, some socializing. We also took donations at the registers, and Chief added to the donation to make it a little bit greater so we could help those in our communities who have been diagnosed and will be diagnosed with breast cancer. So the amount that we were able to raise was $1,975. It's their big check. So we're excited to be able to present this in a real life check they can take to the bank in cash and put towards helping that fight in our community.
Carlin, you have some comments?
Well, on behalf of the American Cancer Society and everyone here in Northwest Ohio, we really appreciate these funds. Whether it's $1 or $10,000, we know that this will move us one step closer to finding a cure for cancer, especially breast cancer, which is so prominent in this area. Thank you.
Jennifer, anything?
I would just like to thank Chiefs once again for continuing to do this fantastic event for our community and for our breast cancer walk. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you, and congratulations. Lastly, I'll just comment that we do have some construction going on at the intersection of Jameson and North Street. What's occurring there is that a new left turn, a dedicated left turn lane is being installed as you head north. We've recognized for a while that that was needed, and we had the opportunity when the Rose Shop, which was formerly located at that intersection, had to be demolished due to collapse of the building. We were able to work with the estate that owned the property, where they gave us a sliver of real estate on that side of the street. As a result, we were then able to go into design and ultimately contract for that to widen the intersection, which provides for then the additional turn lane. It should greatly improve, I think, the safety of that intersection and also the efficiency of the intersection, because you'll have folks now in a dedicated turn lane with an arrow, which will, I think, give a lot of relief to folks that happen to use that route. So we appreciate the attendance this morning, and we'll break down for interviews. Thank you.